So good. Hey guys, good morning. So today's kind of an exciting day. We got a real quick errand to run here. Do you know what this means? Essentially it means we are one step closer to taking the engine out of my Project 92 YJ. Now I know I've been talking about taking the engine out of this thing for the last few episodes, but honestly, life threw us a few curveballs. Some unexpected projects came up, had a family member end up in the emergency room. Just all kinds of stuff going on. Everybody's okay right now though, so we can get back to the Jeep and back to our project. So today we're just talking about setting up this engine stand. I got this actually from Harbor Freight, super good deal. Had coupons and all that, of course, right? You get your free flashlight, tape measure, whatever. 20% off, makes this thing an absolute steal. This is a 1,000-pound engine stand. They have a 750-pound, but for just a few dollars more, I could get the 1,000-pound, and that's the way I wanted to go. So now today, I get to put this thing together and continue with the adventure of taking the engine out of this thing. So I really don't have a ton more to do to remove this engine. I gotta take the alternator off, get the distributor cap off, spark plug wires out of the way. There's a few grounds I gotta remove. Gotta take the starter out, and I think that's about it. Got my cherry picker all ready, and then hopefully later this week, I can actually hook the chain on there and pull that sucker out. I'm really glad you guys could follow along on this adventure with me as I'm working on this rebuild. It's always kind of fun hanging out in the shop and. I'm gonna set my coffee down here. Seattle's best coffee. I really like it. Good stuff. Nice dark roast. But I'm glad you guys could follow along on this adventure. It's always kind of fun tinkering around in the shop. I appreciate hearing from you guys, all the feedback and comments and things. And if you have any suggestions, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, what I should do, what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. And if you'd like to, I have a Patreon page. You can check that out down below, and down there I'm including more pictures, behind the scenes, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, what am I doing here? See, I'm just excited to start tearing into this Project Jeep again, really get into it after having a little bit of siesta from it. But sometimes that happens, right? Life gets busy. A few curveballs thrown at you. But it's okay, we're back at it. And this seems like a pretty stout engine stand. You know, it's Harbor Freight, but hey, it works. It's the thing about Harbor Freight, inexpensive items that don't have to be super precise, I guess. Works just fine. Heck, even some of their tools, they're like disposable. Use it once, disposable. I don't know, I guess that's a thing. You know, if you're a professional mechanic, you know, you're obviously gonna want real good quality. But if you're just a backyard mechanic, doing little projects here and there, like this engine stand, I mean, yeah, I could buy a more expensive one, but it's just an engine stand. This will work just fine. Well, that's the other thing about Harbor Freight though. This is a little cattywampus. But sometimes shopping at Harbor Freight, it's what you get. Things are a little cattywampus, but yeah, we can fix this. Okay, and we're back. So after all that, beating on that thing for a little while, and I was making a little bit of progress, but it was so cattywampus. I looked at maybe putting a couple washers between the frame and the bolt, and that kind of would straighten it out a little bit, but I thought, just drop what you're doing, take an hour, run down, get a different one, and put it together, because I'm gonna have this thing for a long time. So I'm gonna grab some tools and throw it together real quick. Hey, look at that, it's done. The magic of editing. So yeah, I decided, and if you're gonna have this for quite a while, just pack it up, take it back, get a new one. This one is much better, doesn't have any of those issues with the wobble. Seems pretty secure. Much better. I'm glad I took the time to run back down there, even though, yeah, running down there, exchanging, it took about an hour, but still, I'm happy I did. So now hopefully this next week, I'll get the engine out of this thing. Thanks for watching, have a good day.